certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They run the counter. Harris. And shedding through the tackle.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Tommy Townsend now, standing just outside his own goal line. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 78 yards. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ray McCloud to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Room to run past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Roethlisberger. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Here's McCloud on the return. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. 68 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 31, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the 2nd half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark, his 2nd sack of the night. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Roethlisberger will throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Chris Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And Roethlisberger's sliding to a stop, but he does have the 1st down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets him back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hardman to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're going deep for Hill. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Well, a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net him 14 yards as they pick up the 1st. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Roethlisberger on the draw. It's Harris. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Ben going to throw. And the catch made by Johnson.
And remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Here's Roethlisberger. Again, it's Johnson. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 2nd down now, it's Harris, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Ben. Oh, Johnson, nice grab. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end.